Welcome to Devlog number 6 for Efficiency, the best to-do list app ever created. Today we worked on a pretty basic system because I didn't have that much time today, but we just made some improvements to the UI with the villagers. So as you guys can see, if we go over here to the villagers and we dev spawn in some fish, then the exclamation points are working from a few days ago when we did that in a prior devlog, but now I made it a little bit nicer where currently how it used to be is that when you would sell a fish, you would, put it in the little yellow sell box, make it clear that something can be sold, and then you would sell it. But even if they were out of money, it would still be yellow and you could still click the button. Now it is updated so that when they are sold out of gold and they cannot buy anything more from you, their box is redded out and you do not get the little pop-up to sell the item from. Now that actually took a lot longer than I thought it would, but it ended up working out, which honestly was really, really nice. Now while I was coding this, I actually came across a different bug that I was then able to fix. For those who don't know, which actually everybody doesn't know this because I did not do this in a devlog, I recently made a tap to move system because a lot of my friends who were playtesting it were trying to tap the fish to move it up to the sell box instead of having to drag it. So I was like, I should make that a system, and I did. But the issue is I didn't save it when you sent the fish after tapping it. So that meant that when you tried to send the fish back to your original inventory slots, it would then make a duplicate and then you would have double the amount of fish. So basically this one really weird edge case where you would get a lot of fish. This happened only in Inventory King when you would tap it going to the sell box and then once when you are going back. So I fixed it by literally just adding that line of code right there and this line of code right here. Pretty simple fixes, but overall they were able to work out. Then for the other systems that we made today, just to go through the code a little bit here, honestly nothing too special, just when you enter and when you sell items at the villagers, it updates the box so that it is red or yellow, depending on, obviously what needs to be shown. And then on top of that, you also need to change the updater function to make sure that it's only displaying the give fish button if there are fish or if there is gold remaining to pay out to the user instead of, just giving you the claim button, even when there's nothing to claim. So overall, that is everything that I did for today's devlog number 6. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Never mind, I forgot the tradition of Colby always doing the outros. Colby, hit us with an outro.
Goodbye.
See you guys.